Hi everyone, my name is Janine, and in this video I'm going to be doing a review on e.l.f.'s HD blushes. I have all the colors in the collection and they are all very pretty. I love them and they are extremely well pigmented. So let's go ahead and get started with the review. The first color that I want to show you in the collection is this one right here, and this is Superstar. I am currently wearing it right now on my cheeks, and I'm also wearing it on my lips. Because this is extremely well pigmented, you can actually get away with wearing this not only as a cheek blush, but you could even wear it as a lip stain because it is extremely well pigmented. And I'm going to show you what I mean right now. So I'm going to go ahead and just blend that out slightly. See, take a look at that. That's extremely well pigmented. One issue that I came across when I first started to use these was that they come out a little watery. I have to say the color is extremely well pigmented. I love this one in particular for my skin tone because it just goes really well with medium skin tone. It looks really beautiful, and I love that it has a slight orange tint to it, which is really pretty, and it just adds natural glow to the skin. So now I'm going to show you the next color in the collection that I really like, and that is Encore, and that is so pretty. This is the packaging that they come in. It's just a simple black packaging. It can be somewhat difficult to remove though from the packaging. I'll show you what I mean. You just lift the little tab here and then you pull the two tabs up, and then this is the tricky part. You just have to pull this up, right? And then the color just comes out. Got it. All right, so let's go ahead and open this up. Here it is, and I'm going to go ahead and pump a little bit right next to the Superstar. Again, you don't need a lot of it, and you're going to see exactly what I mean right now in that it's very watery when it first comes out of the tube. See, take a look at that. It's very watery and it glides onto the skin. This one is extremely pigmented. As you can see, I only picked up a little bit of product and look how much it distributed onto my hand. They are extremely well pigmented, and you can even use this as a lip stain because of how well pigmented these blushes are. They're really pretty, but my one concern is that they do come out a little bit watery out of the container, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so let's move on to the next color, which is Headliner. So again, I'm going to open this up. Okay, so this is Headliner, and it is just a really soft kind of mauve pink, and it looks really pretty. I don't have this on, however, if I did, I think it would look really pretty and very natural. To show you, this is way too much product. That's one concern that I have with the pump. You don't have as much control with this. Like when you have a squeezy tube, you have more control over a pump. So that's just something I have to make mention of. Alright, so now I'm going to go ahead and show you what it looks like. I'm just going to push this down. I love this one. This is very soft and very natural. If you're going to purchase them, I definitely would try out this color in particular, and this one is Headliner because it is a very soft, and it's also something that's very natural, so it shouldn't be too overwhelming on the skin. So please keep that in mind. And here it is. So I have 3 colors on. The one that I'm currently wearing, which is Superstar. Next to it I have Encore, and then after that I have the color that I just showed you, which is Headliner. Okay, so let's move on to the next color I have here, which is Diva. Diva, I love that color and I love the name too. The color kind of matches the name very much. So I'm going to open it up. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. You guys are going to love this color. I should have put this one on instead. This is Diva, and it's just really divine. I love it. It's a really bright pink. So I'm going to put that down, and whoa, take a look at that line. This is Diva. And this right here is Diva. So this is what it looks like in the tube versus on my hand, and it's extremely bright. They come across very matte on the skin, so please keep that in mind. Alright, so let's move on to the next color, which is the last color, and that is the darkest of all the colors. This is called Showstopper. Whoa, look at that. It's so dark, but it's extremely well pigmented, and it comes across the same way it does in the tube. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand. This is the darkest shade in the collection. It looks very much like a burnt brown. I think this would look really nice on darker skin tones. I think this would even work really well if you choose to use it as a lip stain, and I would dilute the color very much with maybe a lip gloss or some type of chopstick so that it's not as strong. But this is what it looks like. It looks almost exactly like it does in the tube, and I like that very much. All of the colors show up pretty well on this, and they match up very much to the tube. if you choose to use these blushes, I would just keep in mind they can be somewhat difficult to blend out because of how well pigmented they are, and that's just something to keep in mind. Thanks for watching my video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you liked my video, go ahead and thumbs it up. I would really appreciate that. Also, I would appreciate if you did subscribe to my channel. So with that said, please stay tuned for future videos, and I'll see you later. Bye! Hey, I am just uploading and editing the video now, so I just want to add in one quick note, and that is these dispensers are kind of dirty, so you have to clean them up every time you use them, just to let you know. I knew I forgot something, and I was like, I needed to add this into the video because I didn't want to leave anything out that I found important. So just to let you know that this dispenser is kind of dirty, and it gets dirty very easily. Alright, so that's my last side note, and I'll talk to you guys later. Bye! I have a bundle of the colors. I have, oh my gosh, everything's falling on the floor. That's so me. Okay, I have, yeah, that was totally expected. I'm a bit klutz. The first color I have is Darling.